Hey guys, how's it going? This is Lars. I wanted to show you something I just learned from someone else named Boo Hunter. The way that he ranks up, he's like rank 450 in Vanguard. My rank was 15 on my hunter, and it's something that I actually just started doing literally yesterday, and I think within about maybe a couple hours we did about four ranks. Yeah, I think it was about hour and a half, 2 hours. Before I would just grind strikes, and it took forever because you're doing heroic strikes. Those take however fucking long to do. It's crazy, but my eyes have been opened, and I'm making this video because I want to share it with my 5 subscribers so that they can see what we're doing. You see that symbol? The diamond symbol? Those are one of the things that you want to look for. Other than that, it's literally certain ones that you want to look for. You don't want to do all of the patrols because some of them take a lot of time, but there are some that you can just straight up just skip over, right? You just straight up skip over them. You want to do the ones that'll get you the most points. For instance, the ones with the diamond shape, those will get you, I believe it's 44, 45 Vanguard rep. So let's go find out. We're going to find out how long, we'll find out how much this is going to take. And then what we'll do is, I'll just pretty much show you, what you want to do. And the cycle, if you're paying attention, you can see the cycle that I'm actually going through to complete this. So, and you see, it's usually not that difficult to get through them. And they lead you to the next area. And that's one thing that my guy was talking about, is the fact of one will lead you to the next area. So you grab that bounty, and since this is just a kill all, you're just looking to kill all the enemies that you possibly can. And that's pretty much it. You kill them all, you get to the next area, and then what happens? You're looking for your next one. Now this is an example of the other one that you want to do. Usually these are high priority targets with the symbol with the star in the middle. And this is the thing. They're usually going to be in this room. The high priority targets on Earth. They will take you to this back area. If you guys remember, year one, the things that we had to go through, you would remember this area a lot because there are a lot of things we had to do here. But there's this back room, and it leads you to the priority targets. You have priority target that will spawn there. Your priority target that'll spawn over here, the servitor, spawn over there. So you have some options. It just depends on what you want to do. This is the priority. This is the guy. Look at that, just like that, it's done. 54. I got 54 rep for that. 54. And there's certain high priority targets that will spawn in that same room. There's one guy, he'll spawn, and you can actually get an exotic from him. So now we're back in this room, and this is known as Area 2, right? So this is Area 2, and there's 3 areas. And after you get finished with the 3rd area, it's a situation where you just want to rinse and repeat. And when I say rinse and repeat, I mean going back to Earth, and doing it, going back to orbit and doing it all over again. And you see, this is another kill all. So, like I said, just taking this to the next room, not fucking with that big dude, because again, we're trying to be as efficient as possible. So, certain things you want to skip over, like that, for instance. And of course, you have the loading spot right here, which, if you can get through it in less than 20 seconds, you're doing okay. So now this is Area 3. These are things that you can just do, if you're just looking to I call it Vanguard and chill. If you're just looking to hang out, knock some bounties out, and it's funny though because my first rank up with Vanguard, I actually got an LDR doing these patrols. The second one I got a helmet, then I got a heavy machine gun, which I was told it was from year one. So all of these things are here. It's not the hardest thing to do in the world. You don't need a fire team to do it. If you do it with the fire team, it can be a little bit more efficient, a little bit faster. Because, for instance, let's say if you have more than like one high priority or the diamond shaped one, you can actually have one person sit there, pull those bounties, and he'll already be in the area to take out the high priority targets. So things like that is where it kicks in, and it's really cool, and you can have a lot of fun with that and knock them out really quickly.
Great work.
So see, that one was 44, and see, you can do those, but these ones can take a lot of time. But I have the, like I said, we talked about the high priority targets, which I have what, 1, 2 in this area. Those are the ones you just want to knock out as quick as you can. They usually don't take that long.
Guardians, there is a powerful enemy near this location.
Yeah. So then this one will lead you to the back of that area where there's a hive wizard, and you guys were gonna remember this, and y'all remember this part from that mission that we had to do. You know, where we all had to do this mission going through here, and everybody was running back and forth because back then Destiny in year one only had what, 3 or 4 strikes, so everybody knows this stuff by heart. You guys can see how quick I'm just really just running through and getting through this. And this is the room. You guys remember that from when you had to do the sword stuff. So yeah, it's and that's it. 55. I got 55 plus for that. And the other thing that you guys got to keep in mind, you're also going to get rep for your faction as well. So it's really cool. You're ranking up both at the same time. And it's just super easy. Super, super easy. So anybody that has a little bit of time, I would definitely recommend doing this for sure. And just like that, I'm going to go back, see if there's any more. See if there's any more for me to do, and if there's not, I'm going to go back to orbit and do it again. Like I said, there's 3 areas you guys can go to. You see, there's one more, so I'm going to go knock that out really quickly.
All Guardians, be on the lookout for enemy command.
See, it's back in the same area. Now we got to get some hive. Yep, so now we're going to go get us Hive Knight instead of the Wizard. So that's what's cool. Each area seems to have, you know, a little bit of variation on what you can do as far as what bosses will show up. But, like, these things, it's usually just one or the other. And it's super easy. Like, you're getting, like, that last one, I got 55 rep for that, you know, within a few minutes. So, if you think about the time it takes to do a strike to get, what? To get that rank from doing a strike, it's way more efficient to do this.
Great work.
That guy's dead, and I was loading my gun. 55 rep for that. So as you can see, it's super easy to do this.
Guardian, I'm receiving a scrambled message from a signal I'm unfamiliar with.
And this is something I recommend you guys doing.
The encoding is strange. Seems the message came through in multiple parts.
We need to find a way to decipher them.
So, and that's another one you can get. I don't know how all of a sudden I got this thing, but you know, it's usually in E mode, dancing, waving. It could be shooting, it could be picking up materials in that area. It's a lot of different things this could be, but it's usually not super far-fetched. It could be precision kills. See, there you go. And this is probably killing enemies. Yep, so you see enemies defeated. So like I said, it's not super hard. And these things they just seem to happen. Or it could be creating orbs as well. So it's a few different things that it can be, but usually it's not super difficult. You see there's a spirit bloom, which we might have to pick up as part of this.
One message sequence decrypted.
Let's see the second challenge. Who knows what the second challenge is? There we go. So it was the dance. Alright.
Message sequence
Alright. We're getting
unscrambled.
somewhere. Now the final enigma. So now this is the part where you have to kind of figure out. Hopefully it's not orbs. Hopefully it's spin metal. It is not spin metal. So, you know, it could be. Probably orbs, so we kill these guys and then we'll go create. Oh, there we go. It was actually precision shots, it looks like. So like I said, these things usually just by playing the game, usually these things take care of themselves. Not terribly hard, but you get a lot of rep for it. This guy's been AFK for so long. Heads blown off is what it looks like. Hopefully I win the Wheel of Fortune. So, as I'm trying to fight back, not boring you guys to death with this and making this video, because my buddy helped me, I said, well, shit, if I can help one person, you know, save time instead of running heroic strikes, why not? Look at that, 55 rep for that. So, you see, it doesn't take long at all. You know, you may say this is such a small quantity for having to hit, what, 5,000 or 2,500, but you literally, look how fast it goes. You don't have to run a strike. You get 100 rep for that. You don't have to waste your time doing it. You can literally just go on patrol, do that. You see, all I have left is that one. I'm not going to do that, so I'm going to space and literally starting the same first area, rinse and repeat, looking for the diamonds, looking for the higher priority targets, moving on between area 1 to 2 to 3, knocking those out, rinse and repeat. In a couple hours, you'll rank up and you'll get something good. So, well, hopefully get something good. So, just wanted to share that with you guys, and hopefully you enjoy the content. If you like what you see, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Tell your friends. You know, let everybody know I'm here. If there's any other content you would like for us to do, leave a comment. And I'll do my best to get to that. You also guys can check me out on twitch.tv//Lars56. So thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you guys come back. Let me know what you think. All right, bye.